It's raining, day Monday, and this is part 4. And this part 4 is going to finish it up for this first session we have right here. When I say first session, meaning it's a two-tier yard now. Used to be 3 tiers. We did the grading, incorporated the first tier along with the second tier, and this is where you get this hill. And as you can see, the rain is coming in. Pretty good rain Sunday, and today is Monday, so we're getting 2 days back-to-back rain. The azaleas, they definitely, like I say, the late bloomers, they down there, they're doing well. Saw it coming in. We'll get it fertilized once we find out the right fertilizer for the emerald zoysia. And I end up coming out, I mean, that's right before the rain started back, and end up putting down the marigolds. So as you can see, wasn't too fond of those colors, the yellow and gold mixing with these colors you see. Let's zoom in a little with the dianthus and the lavender. And so anywho, that's to help keep deer away from the hostas, because they real small as of now. Let's get up on them. Let's get up on them. But as you can see, you got the hosta, you got the marigold. So hosta, marigolds, all the way around the border, and they're gonna grow. I mean, the hostas are, but the marigolds to keep the deer from eating it. My rain kept going off, but like I was saying, the marigolds to keep the deer from eating it. So here we go. You see the new growth coming in from the monkey grass. I should put one next to the left of the last one. We'll see. I don't want it to get too bushy. I know the spray to try to take off, but the line is up underneath. Anyway, we'll start on this for part 4, and once we get this finished, that'll conclude the first tier, and then we'll make our way down here where the fescue is for the second tier. And so we got some beach stone right here, some copper beach stone, beach stones, and so yep. So let's see. Figure out what we're gonna do with this last bag. Sure, we'll figure it out. Alright guys, part 4. Alright guys, we back at it. Where we at? We at part 4, so we're gonna finish up the front, and then we're gonna make our way to the back. So we did get those junipers and a couple of boxwoods for the privacy. Then the junipers, like I say, to cover up the clay hill. Some flower and vegetable garden soil, some topsoil, along with some more. I don't know if you guys can see that pretty good, but we got some mundo grass. So I already got some mundo and monkey grass up front to serve as a border. So if you notice the hibiscus tree in the back, quick advice, if you ever get a tree, you want to lay it down. You don't want the wind to beat up on it. And so hold tight. Like I was saying before I was interrupted, yeah, when you pick up a tree, you don't want the wind to beat it up. So, oh, there's one of my cool features on my truck. So, yeah, so we're gonna get loaded, and I'll keep you guys updated. Also, big shout out to STONECREST Garden Club. Oh yeah, STONECREST Garden Club is definitely in the house. All right guys, for part 4, what I'm gonna do is finish up this section right here, and that'll conclude the final touches for spring cleaning, first phase. Because like I said, we got a 2-tier yard. It used to be 3-tier, but 2-tier now. So as you can see, well manicured and groomed. We gotta get down to that mailbox and get that squared away. But outside of that, I mean, once we get this lawn established up here, you know, develop a strong root system and healthy green lawn, we're gonna get it mowed ASAP. All right, stay tuned. Like I say, a man and a shovel, fixing to level this dirt, get this part squared away, and that'll conclude spring cleaning for phase 1. All right, guys, this is where we at so far. So basically, I left like a retaining wall height next to the house. I mean, you probably can't see it from this angle. Let me step right here. So it's like almost like a retaining wall, and I carved out that space. I'm fixing to move these broken stones. They was here temporarily. You know, when the rain comes and it washes the clay, so I have something to step on. But anyway, the retaining wall that you see here that I left up against the side of the house, I'm gonna put liner over it and then place stones over it. And that way, whenever I pressure wash the house, well, not whenever, but I will pressure wash it this year. If you notice, the orange clay bounces up on the brick whenever it rains. So I'm gonna put the liner over it and cover it, so that way that stop that clay from bouncing up on the brick. So you see, like the brick, the upper part of it, you can see the joints, bed joints, the head joints, they're white, and at the bottom it's orange. Once I put that liner down, that'll stop all of that orange clay from splashing up on the house like that. So I won't have to pressure wash it as much. So of course I got to get my shutters, get those painted. I either get some new ones, but for now I'm gonna move the stepping stone, and I'm gonna put down my liner. I don't think I have enough, but I'm gonna put down what I have and then move these stone out the way. I'll keep y'all updated. Alright, so this is all I'm doing for the day. I gotta run back to the Home Depot and the nursery. So I'm freestyling as we go, creating another border. And right here, this island, you see where this monograss and this shrub is. Like I said, I'm gonna beautify it, and whatever flowers and plants I can put here to occupy that space, that shade tolerance, then that's what I'm gonna do. Meanwhile, I got my drainage that comes down right here, so I'm gonna put some gravel that runs down to kind of beautify it, right? And then I got my tarp down, and I got like a shelf, one shelf. It's pretty deep. I don't know if you noticed, but it's pretty deep. And I have to go and fish out some stone in the backyard. The few that you see right here, that's on the first shelf / retaining wall. I haven't been too long fished those guys out, and so those stone, like I said, they're not permanent, but they just there, so you know, when it rains, I don't have to walk in the mud or anything. And of course, I got to get my, do my pressure washing. I was waiting for the pollen to clear up. So now that the pollen is cleared up, we're gonna get some. I know I said pine straw, but I think I'm gonna do pea gravel, and then make it like an island, about like the one you see here. And the grass look a lot better if you notice from this angle right here. Excuse the plane. We're in the southeast corridor. We're down to Stonecrest, so they headed to Hartsville. 30 minutes away from here. Of course, to them it's 5 minutes away from here, they're in the air. So, but anyway, all right, guys, I'll keep y'all updated, man. Like I say, I'm gonna run to Home Depot and stop by the nursery, get some plants, and then I'm gonna have to go by my local landscaping center and get some pea gravel and some anyway, my walking gravel you see here. Can't even think of the name right now. Time to go. Still working on some weeds. Here's my lawn, fescue. And notice this up here is my zoysia. It's coming in. Like I say, I gotta do some of these logs right here. Once I move these logs, I'll lay some sod and I'll bring it a little down, bring it further down. Anyway, calla lilies, sacred palm. Yeah, I got to make sure I get this watering. Should have just hooked up my irrigation. But anyway, it's coming along. Coming along. I got a wash right here. Pressure wash my stairs. And as you can see, I'm finishing up this project over here for it's my park area. Call it garden park. Y'all see my roses? Got my roses, and then over here I'm gonna finish it up and get me some shrubs and everything, and then beautify that little island where you see this mono grass right there. So I'm gonna clear all of that out. I'm gonna finish up with my borders, and then I'll get some shrubs. I'll get my other picnic bench, peat gravel, and then my road gravel. I'll keep y'all updated, y'all. Keep y'all updated. So you see from this angle right here. And of course down there the fescue is darker. Fescue darker. See my crows, my hostas, my ponytails. I got my California elephant ears right here. Just had a baby. Oh, these right here. This is my hibiscus plant right here. See that little baby coming in? See right there? You see that new growth? The water sitting right there. California elephant ears. Oh, look, it's so cute. Baby trucking, baby trailer. Alright, offloading. I made that trip. I'm already en route, guys, so I've already moved a lot of those stones you see right there, the patio stones / stepping stones. So we may get some rain, we may not, but I'm gonna get the truck offloaded. Keep you guys in the loop. Yes, sir. Back at it. Oh, great. You need license for a wagon?
License? No.
Whew. I don't know if you guys could have seen how I got these solid jumbo boulders here. And see, this is why every man wants a son. So that way you could sit back, record videos, and watch he work. Won't he do it? Oh yeah. Anyway, like I say, I don't know if y'all could have saw how I got these big old boulders here, right here. And it says similar to Fortnite, where I use my pickaxe, go to the backyard, and I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all later how I get her. Welcome to Stonecrest. So you're basically trying to get up under it. Yeah, like that. Oh, it's tall enough. So see, it says it's like Minecraft. So you notice we took that big one out of this hole right here. And we got some over here. We're gonna come back and lift this one up that you see right there. We finna lift that one up. Yeah, we're in the backyard. All these woods back here. Yeah. He's hiding, guys. See that? We're in Stonecrest, baby. City of Granite. Shout out to Latonia, City of Granite as well. Come on. Oh, it's heavy. Yeah. See that hole right there? Holes right here. Holes right there. Holes right there. So all these holes. It's like fishing. And I see all these. I fished all of these out of the ground. Right? And up here. And so let me show y'all. How you start rolling? Guys, I want to give y'all a quick message, trying to convey a message to my son. We was out here doing what he called mining. What's it called? Minecraft, right? This is real life Minecraft. He found the big one. He wasn't determined to get it. And I want to show him whenever you put your mind in anything, you can do it. So here go all of what we just pulled up right here. Now a piece of it broke off when I was chiseling it out. That's the piece right there that broke off when I was chiseling it out. Look how deep the hole is. So this is how we get all of the stone for free. You just gotta, put in the work, do a little laboring. We both young, so this should do it. Peace out. You got it or you need help? Yeah, exactly. That way. All right, we had a storm last night. As you can see, all of that orange clay down at the bottom, that will be no more. So we got the pressure washer out right here. A lot of debris blown across the lawn. Pressure wash the bench right here, and then later on we'll blow all that debris. And you can see some up on the roof, right up there, all up in that crease, that little crack. And pressure wash those bricks you see right there too, like the stairs. And then we'll get back to work and finish up the project. Keep you updated. All right, so I done transfer the peat gravel off the sidewalk. Like I said, it's convenient for me to get them in the bags versus going to Doug Clack, getting a scoop of it. But if you notice, man, my shutters, after pressure washing, once they dry, they look ashy. Because I think that pressure is knocking the coat off of it. I have knocked the coat off of it. Now, at the bottom, I know you're probably thinking, hey, it's still pretty orange, but it haven't dried. So once it's dry, we'll get a photo afterwards. And again, I think it's a lot better than before, but we'll wait and see how it look after it dries. Let's zoom in on it. Okay, this is zooming in on it. See how it look. And so keep in mind, it's wet right now, so it has to dry. So that water's sitting in those joints. All right, let's take a look over here. So be mindful, it has to dry. So we'll see what happens after it dries. But I think it's a lot better because I noticed the joints, they were black. And so right now it's still wet. So we'll see how it look after it dry. Now this right here is obvious to me. So a lot of time the rain, catches it, and See this pollen still inside my wood. I was blasting the brick in the concrete, and then I hit this right here and realized, man, I was supposed to change my dial. But I put some paint on it. I have some paint, so I put some paint back on it. Now this was obvious when I hit it. You see, it turned white. Now there's still some black spots. And you know, some of the brick, like they're just how they are. Like I'm gonna zoom in over here. Some of the bricks are just naturally dark. So like design. But this right here was obvious. I noticed this. Cause I'm like, man, pressure washing is a scam. Say pressure washing is a scam. I mean, it don't make it look brand new. And then I gotta finish hitting that wood too, guys. So, but I see the stairs, and then you see here on the sidewalk, still got those black spots. Still got those black spots. Now I had my pea gravel sitting on the sidewalk, and so I stopped right up in here. Now you notice the difference? Notice the difference? Look at that. And it still haven't dried. So it still haven't dried. And you see? You see? You see? All right, y'all get the picture. So let me go on and finish up. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Yeah, so we did get some good rain last night. The bottom fell out. The bottom fell out. You can be mindful of this fescue down here. But that's coming up, huh? And we got zoysia up here, so pretty good experience. Spearmint, I mean. Alright, so this is where we at so far. This is where we at so far. And this is what we got. So as you can see, the walking trail slash sidewalk, finished it. And got a walkway that lead up here. Where you see the garden soil, we got to put down the mundo grass along with other flowers that we could put there that would do well, you know, with not much sunlight. So maybe some type of house plants. We did do 2 more transplants, so we have the monkey grass. Got like our little patio here. And if you notice, with the natural stone we got as a retaining wall outside the house, we filled it in with the pea gravel. Probably not the best sight, guys. My bad, the sun. Let me try another angle. Let's try over here. That's a lot better. So if you notice, all the way down, got the natural stone. And also, real quick, the wall that we pressure washed is still drying. Now the head joints are white, as you can see, but it's still a lot of orange, and it's damp. So let's get over here. All right, there we go. Not the best view, but it's starting to dry, so we'll see it after we put the picnic bench here. I'm very excited about these peaches. As you can see, we got these cloths on them or whatnot to keep from the insects laying, I think, with larvae or laying their eggs or what have you. But they are growing, and they are bigger than before. And that one right there is a nice size one. So my guess is no later than April, we'll be enjoying some peaches. Grass is coming in fine. Over those tall, thin blades you see right there, I had the bird feeder over there, so they dropped a lot of seeds. So now I got to deal with it, but no doubt in my mind, this zoysia will choke them out. So here's the pressure washing. As you can see, this is the pressure washing of the sidewalk. Yep. Let's go around the other way, my favorite way. I have some more bales of pine straw to lay right there after I spray some weeds over in this pine straw bed, you see. Hold tight. I have to forget my old mailbox, but I did some weeding earlier, and as you can see, they're coming up. These are perennials. These are my purple diamonds. My Stonecrest, Georgia sign. The reason the letters look crooked because if you see it from down in the cul-de-sac, it shows different because it is on the hill. But I'm gonna straighten out my ends some more, and I'll take a look at it from the cul-de-sac and see if that makes a difference. Alright, I'm gonna have to go and straighten it out, and I'll make it a lot better than what I see right here. As y'all can see, I still got some weeds to spray and deal with. So we'll get there, we'll get there. Some bales of straw to put down. But if you don't want to go all the way up the hill, of course we'll take the shortcut. I always do this, right? Anyway, like I say, I'm still waiting for that sod to establish itself. You know, we need some more rain. It loves the rain. And so here's my park area. This is my park area. You got the grill here. I'm gonna beautify this area right here. So this is gonna be like the creek area. See here where the water come down. And I basically goes, I have to dig a trench. So we're not finished, but this was the muddy, unlevel part of the house. Right there with the garden soil, like I said, we're gonna put down some undergrass and try to put whatever flowers we can in that little island to beautify it. Also, hold tight. We got a lot of the joints filled down. The brick's still drying, but as you can see, it should be the end of the days of the orange clay splashing up on the house. But the brick is still drying, it's still wet. But as you can see, it's coming along. I'm gonna let the brick dry. If I have to hit it again, I'll hit it again. This time I use soap, but I think we'll be fine. Also, this walkway right here, I was thinking to trim my hedge back right here because it's like an afro right now, but I can always trim it back because normally it wasn't this wide. But if I put my swivel TV right here and then lit up just the lower part of the window, we can have some outdoor entertainment. You know what I mean? Just swivel the TV, look straight through there, and get like a 40 inch or 50 inch. You know, just measure the window, get a 40, 50 inch, swivel it, let the speaker sit down at the bottom, and there's your outdoor entertainment. And that's, of course, if you don't want to just enjoy nature or you want to enjoy some type of game or you want to entertain or whatnot. Because like I say, if you're chilling here at, at this picnic bench, then you look over here, there's one right there. And then there would be the TV screen. Once I trim back the heads to just swivel it. And like I say, you have your grill here. You watch your meat. And I was thinking about building like a pizza grill, maybe down at the corner. We'll see. But like I say, just getting creative at this point. But definitely trim the hedge back. Swivel that TV. And there's your outdoor entertainment. Alright guys, that concludes this session for today. We'll finish up and do the last part. And yeah, we got some torches over here. We got 4 torches here for the other side of the picnic bench. And then we of course got 4 torches right there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright guys, I said we get ready to wrap it up for part 4, and then like I say, the next phase probably start sometime in fall or winter or what have you. Alright, as you can see, it's well manicured and pruned. We got all of this debris down here now on our pea gravel. Let's go this way. Okay, we'll look at it from this angle. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean up this debris. Got it anyway, so today we're just gonna put the mundo grass in. over there up under the shrub. We're gonna blow off this debris, and like I said, I got a rosemary over here, and it's supposed to help with mosquitoes. And then not just that, the deer don't like it, so I'm gonna find a place to put it. And yeah, fellas, if you ever out, doing some yard work, or you have a green thumb and you have beautiful roses, the pink ones and the red ones, I'm waiting for the new buds. But anyway, think about your wife, and pick her some flowers. Pick her a flower, pick her some flowers, and yeah. Anyway, if she's not deserving of flowers, then hey, treat her how you've been treating her. Hey, it might be working for you guys. It might be working out. Alright guys, this is where we are so far. So basically there's the drainage. So I got the rocks in right here, so it's like a little stream, a little creek, and it goes up. And as you see, got the mundo grass as the border. So I'm gonna do a second border, and leave it in the comment. Let me know if I should remove this. I don't know the scientific name, y'all. I'll know it by the end of the day. But as you can see, it's well manicured and groomed, and I've had it for years. And so I don't know if I want to keep having to maintain it and blow all the clippings off the rocks, as y'all seen earlier. So I did a pretty good job, and I'm gonna go over it one more time. And like I say, did a pretty good job with the blower there of removing it. So look, let's take a look over here. You see all of these clippings over here? See all of the clippings right there? And this is gonna be my roadway. So here go all of the clippings right here. So this is gonna be my roadway to leave back here, and this is gonna be the second phase. Y'all see this wilderness back here? See this wilderness? This is where the treehouse was. So I got my work cut out. So this will be the second phase. This will be the end of our part 4. So let me do the finishing touches, and then we'll wrap it up for part 4. And see, notice when you go to Garden Park, people like to come here because you got Wi-Fi. So it's internet accessible. People like to hang out in the park. People like to hang out in the park. So beautiful day to be in the park. Birds chirping. You hear that? Nature at its finest. Yep. You can play catch right down the lawn. Play soccer with your children. A non-confrontational park. Controlled environment. Alright guys, finishing touches, and that will wrap it up for part 4. Alright guys, hate to sadden you, but yeah, we at the end of our phase. We at the end of our phase 1. Not sure if my saga poem is gonna come up, but anyway, we at the end of phase 1. So phase 1 basically consists of us laying sod, right? Grading, laboring for us moving these free stone right here, meaning landscaping on the budget. So we got this little walk path to get you to Garden Park. So yeah, I named it Garden Park. So this is our phase 1 we're looking at. This is the sod. We did some grading, like I said. Again, some beautification. All of these stone right here, majority of them we pulled out the backyard, and then the ones we can probably bum like 2 or 3 from neighbors just to get them out their yard. But anyway, hey, about this bush right here, like I say, I'll be sure to put the title of the this shrub / it's a tree at this point. Like I say, anything that I see 12 feet is a tree. Anyway, I get the name of it, and let me know if I should remove it and then beautify that island where it sits. Okay, so let's go up on the island. All right. Oh no, I left a few of my tools out here, of all places. on the grill. So there's the island with the Armando grass. And also this monkey grass was transplanted. I was in the backyard for years. I mean, one of the craziest places. But anyway, it's a transplant. The marigolds and the hostas, they're doing well. Right now, like I say, the grass have enough iron. And like I say, I just fertilized it like maybe a week ago. So we just have to keep watering it, and it's coming along just fine. Again, we got pea gravel. My mom, which is the children's grandparents, gave them that souvenir bench you see there. So in remembrance of my mom, right? Okay, I got some molly grass up there, right? Okay, check this out. So here's our little creek right here. Yeah, so this is our running water creek, right? And then there's the island I was talking about. So if I was to remove this, then I can beautify it, and as you can see, it gets enough sun to beautify and put a lot of flowers. But it looks nice when it's well manicured. And also, that window you see, I was thinking about having a TV inside that sit on a swivel, and you know, outdoor living space / park entertainment, right? But then I guess it'll take away from nature. Let me know what y'all think, man. Should I put a swivel in the window? Like maybe a 42-inch, maybe a 50-inch right there in the window, and then swivel it and maybe crack the window and then have some outside entertainment. Also, last but not least, right here in this corner with this pea gravel, right here in front of this window, should I place a fire pit there? Now let's look at this from another angle. Alright guys, you notice my tiki torch? See my tiki torch right there? So once you enter right here, this is phase 1, right? There are my tiki torches. I also have 2 right up against the house, right there. If you notice that. And also, I have them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there between the roses, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, let me know in the comments, should I put a fire pit next to the bench you see right there in front of the window? And this window, should I put a swivel 42-inch or 50-inch for like some outdoor entertainment? And also, should I remove this? Now, if I'm gonna put that swivel there, then, I mean, it's mandatory, it's imperative I move this. So let me know what you guys think. Now, I know you guys probably didn't notice that, but that's rosemary right here between these rose bushes right here. That's rosemary, and again, you know, we can use it for you know, as an edible, but if I recollect correctly, mosquitoes don't like it. So not only do I have the rosemary here, I have the lavender. I'm gonna try to strain that border out a lot better than how it looked from this angle right here. But let's see it from another angle. All right. Not so bad. I think it just sits up higher. Anyway, guys, like I say, this is it for phase 1. two to be continued during the winter season. See this here? See this here? So I'm thinking about a deck, right? Maybe some grading. Maybe a roadway to lead back here, starting from here, straight down. Of course, we'll have to have 4 of these trees you see removed. In fact, these 6 you see right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, make a roadway. That way it's accessible for maybe septic, my tractor, and other access. So as you can see, this tree right here is dead. All right, the woodpeckers eat on it. Those 2 you see right behind it, they have been pruned already. That's where the tree house used to sit, and I had it removed. We have to mulch up some leaves, clean up some leaves back here. There's a fallen tree back there. Retaining wall. Lawn maintenance. Beautify the playground. Yeah. Also, if you notice here, retaining wall, another retaining wall. This little ditch you see right here, I was working on a wildlife fish pond, and I never went through with it because I have entirely too many leaves, and it would be a lot to have to maintain. And so I was excited about getting it done, and realized it's not worth it. Anyway, to be continued, phase 2. Better liner or more rock, right? Right, retaining wall. That's still the same retaining wall on the second level. And over here, as you can see, got a little raised bed. Real quick, just made this raised bed. Right now I have some sunflowers, mammoth sunflowers. That's the plant of the city of Stonecrest. That's our plant, and we have a competition that ends May 31st to see which district can grow the most sunflower, the mammoth sunflower, and also which district can grow the most. And it's one more. Can't quite get it. And so we got the junipers. Those peaches right there are getting very big. They're very big now. As you can see, they're a lot. Yeah, so anyway, gotta protect them. All right, guys, that's my time. Be on the lookout, phase 2.